there's a lot of incorrect information which is floating on YouTube and other social handles like TikTok and Instagram. You guys have brought this to my attention and hence I'm making this video. Otherwise, I had no plans to clarify anything. But remember guys, whatever videos you watch either on YouTube, Instagram or TikTok, always go back and clarify things yourself. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. Remember, I'm not an immigration advisor or solicitor, so I'm not allowed to give you any legal advice. So all the information that I provide, you still have to go and do your research. Do not follow any YouTuber, including myself, blindly. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through the latest updates for carer and senior carer, which is published on the UK government website. And also I'll try my best to clarify all the doubts that you guys have already asked and explain you by showing you a demo of the UK government website on the recent update. But before that, a quick introduction about myself. My name is Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. So quick reminder to the guys who want to study in the September intake, applications are still open. Make sure you go and fill out the form which is provided in my video description so that my team can help you free of cost. Also, we cover these countries at the moment. If you want to study abroad for your bachelor's, your master's or PhD, feel free to fill the form so that we can reach out to you as soon as possible. So without any further delay, let's start with the demo. I'm going to take you straight to the UK government website and the updates which are being made on 11th of April. First of all, this is the PDF that you guys shared with me asking me to clarify a few things. Now, remember guys, on the top, you guys can see this was updated on 11th of April, but this was published on 25th of February 2016. Now, if you click on see all updates, you can see exactly what was updated. I could see that SOC code 2010 is changed from 2010 to 2020. The dates are included like the clauses of 11th of April or 11th of March or 4th of April. Different dates are included and there are more updates. I'm going to touch upon only the bits which is relevant to you guys and the questions that you guys have asked, which is about can carer and senior carers bring your dependent? So the answer is no, and I'll explain you why. If I just scroll here, I know you guys are confused after reading this bit. Of course, you can read about the skill visa, who gets it or not. And then you saw that a dependent partner and dependent children can apply on this route, which is of course correct. And then skilled route is a route to settlement. This bit where it talked about the different SOC 2020 occupation code. Here at the bottom, you could see the carer and senior carer codes are included. I believe most of the people who had sent me a screenshot, they had highlighted this bit along with here. So what you guys have done, you guys have not read this document fully. You just have read the first para and you have not continued reading the remaining part of this document. And hence, the information that you have absorbed is only partially correct, not fully correct. And I'll explain you why. I'll not bore you by taking you through all this document, the details. Of course, feel free to read through this in your free time and I'll provide the link as well. What you need to note is, now you see the new code for you guys is 6135 and 6136. Simply here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for 6135. So here you can see there are 5 places where they have mentioned about 6135. I'm going to take you straight to the bottom of the page where I have read about the dependents. Now, here you see at the bottom of the page where it says relationship requirement for a dependent partner of a skilled worker. And wherever you see a mention of P means the main applicant. So of course, your main applicant has the permission on the skilled visa. The next one is the main applicant at the same time applying for or is granted the entry clearance permission for the skilled route. Now, this is the same other requirements for a skilled dependent visa. There's no change here. But what you have done, you have not read it here. Now let's read this together. It says P, which is the main applicant, must not have or be applying for entry clearance or permission as a skilled worker for a job in SOC 2020 occupation code 6135 or 6136. Yeah. And then the next one, they have also given a reference of the old job code, which was SOC 2010, which was 6145, which was your old code, and 6146. And then you have not read this bit. Unless you were given permission before 11th of March. So what this means is if you were a carer or senior carer before 11th of March, yes, you can still bring your dependent with you. So say you're already in the UK, you got your visa on 10th of March. You don't have your dependent now, but you say you're planning to get married July this year. You can bring your dependent with you because you fall under the old rule and not the new rule. Now, I believe you guys understand what this statement means. So anyone who became a carer or senior carer after 11th of March, you cannot bring your dependent. And this is what the whole document talks about. Okay. I hope this is clear now. And of course, make sure you take little time to read through it in detail. This is my understanding, which I've explained. What I also did, again, there's another update on the UK government website. From the page, you can see under visa and entry clearance, under family visa. Again, they made an update on 11th of April. In fact, this is from James Cleverly. Here, the whole details are mentioned of the updates that they have done, but look at the summary. And I'm going to just highlight this bit. You see here they said the full set of measures which have been implemented include, these are the 5-6 things which they have included or implemented. And the second one is restricting care workers from bringing family member. Why will James Cleverly and his team will go and update this page on 11th of April saying on one page that you can bring your dependent with you if you're a carer or senior carer, and on another page they will say, hey, no, we have already stopped, you cannot, because we have implemented it. So just try to join these documents together and read it in complete, then it will make sense for you. And of course, UK government is not making a U-turn suddenly out of nowhere where they have already implemented those changes, not now, but it was done in March itself, not now. And of course, I'm not going through the whole details of the changes they have made. I have already made so many videos around it. You can go and read it. The links will be in my video description. Also, what you guys can do, if you are not on Twitter, you can also be on Twitter and follow the UK Home Office or even James Cleverly. And here you see they have already updated this on 11th of April, biggest ever cut in migration. And look at the number 2. Done. Banned overseas care workers from bringing dependent. They had already done this before. The last one was the family visa. That's why they have circled this on 11th of April saying this was done that day. All remaining was already done before. I hope this is clear, but still I have done my best to explain you by showing you the evidence and trying to join all the information together so that it is making more sense for you guys. But I'm still happy to answer any questions that you guys have for me. Thanks for watching my video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.